Hello, everybody. This is Redmond for Redmond's Wrap Up, June 6th, 2018. Game 3, Cavaliers Warriors, is tonight. Quite frankly, every June 6th, only one thing comes to mind, and that is D-Day. When Canadian, English, and American forces banded together to not figuratively, to literally free the world from an evil so horrific that it still resonates to this day. June 6th, many young men from all over the free world made a decision to fight. If knocked to their knees, on their knees, they got up and pushed forward for you, for me, for generations and generations and generations of people they will never meet. No more hot dogs on a July afternoon at a baseball game with their families. Many of these young men knew they were going to die. If knocked to their knees, they got up and pushed forward. Think about the horror and fear that were in their mind, that were in their eyes and in their mind as they moved in those boats, for lack of a better term, toward the beach, hearing the metal pings of gunshots. And then those doors opened and they stepped out into the fray. And they went and did what they had to do for you. To think anything else is just absolutely silly, in my opinion. I've studied American history, world history, for many years as part of my master's degree in education. Freedom of speech is a good thing. And how does this D-Day tie into sports? Very much so. For it wasn't for the people who stormed the beach at Normandy and turned the tide, we might not be sitting here today being able to talk about whether or not people should take a knee, or if LeBron James gets too much shade or too much credit, or if the Mets are having another bad year and why. Because a bunch of 17, 18, and 19-year-olds died for you. I can't tell anybody how to feel about take a knee. I'm sure people have all the reasons to do things. But please understand, some people who get offended by that, you might have all the reasons in the world, and you might think that their thought process is misguided because they don't understand what you're thinking about, and that could be true, but maybe not. I think of my Uncle Lou, who fought as a Seabee, both at Normandy and at Iwo Jima, and would never talk about it. He was up to his eyeballs in death and destruction, and saw the greatest of human nature, as we were told and taught so long ago. There's no greater gift than giving your life for a friend. So many people died so we can argue about sports and for so many other things. To those men, those young boys, those women who gave up their lives on June 6th, D-Day, and have done it before and after in all our battles, we salute you. I take a knee in prayerful remembrance for you. This is Redmond for Redmond's Wrap Up, my individual editorial on D-Day. God bless you, and thank you for fighting for me.